Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're tackling a really common frustration for traders, indicators that always seem to be a step behind the market. We're going to explore a tool designed to fix that, one that promises a more responsive, real-time view of trends. It's called the Zero Lag Exponential Moving Average, or ZLMA.
You know that feeling, right? You see this huge price move happening, but by the time your indicator finally catches up and gives you the signal, the best part of the trade is, well, it's already gone. That's exactly the problem we're going to unpack. So that frustrating delay you're feeling, it actually has a name. It's called indicator lag. And it's basically the gap, the time difference between when a price actually moves and when a traditional indicator, like a moving average, finally gets around to showing it. All right, so here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll really dig into the problem of lag. Then, we'll introduce the ZLEMA itself. After that, we'll look at how it actually gets to zero lag. We'll also take a balanced look at the good and the bad. And finally, we'll talk about how traders put this thing into practice. First up, the problem of lag. So, why exactly can a delay in data cost you? Let's get right to the heart of it. Why is this lag such a big deal in trading?
Yeah, lag isn't just some small inconvenience. It can seriously hit your bottom line. I mean, it can make you enter a trade way too late, so you miss the best part of the move. Or even worse, it can make you exit late and you just sit there watching your profits vanish as a trend reverses. It just kills your confidence, and in fast markets, it feels like you're always one step behind. And, the really tricky part here is that this problem, it isn't a bug. It's actually a feature of how these traditional indicators are built. The whole point is to smooth out price data to get a nice, clean line. But that very process of smoothing is what creates the delay. It's like the indicator is designed to always be looking in the rearview mirror. So, let's introduce the ZLMA. This is a technical indicator that's really designed to fight lag. If this problem is baked into the system, how do we even begin to fix it? Well, this is where the ZLMA comes in, designed to take this problem head on. So what is the zero lag exponential moving average? Well, ZLEMA pretty much does what it says on the tin. It's a special type of indicator that changes the standard calculation. And its whole goal, its entire reason for being, is to get rid of that lag so it can stick much, much closer to the real-time price action. And, this isn't some brand new idea that just popped up. It was actually introduced way back in 2001 by a quantitative analyst named John Ehlers, along with Rick Way, in a book called Rocket Science for Traders. And their goal was super clear. They wanted to give traders a more reliable, more responsive tool to help them spot trends and get signals faster. Okay, on to how ZLEMA gets to zero. Let's take a look under the hood of the calculation. So, how does this thing actually pull off its zero lag trick? Well, it all comes down to a really clever adjustment it makes to the data before it even starts averaging. The core concept, really the secret sauce here, is what's called the delagged price. See, instead of just using the current price like a normal average would, the ZLEMA first creates a special adjusted price. And this new price point has recent momentum baked right into it. This makes the data feel way more forward-looking before it even gets put into the average. It actually happens in 3 pretty straightforward steps. Step 1, it determines the lag. It basically calculates how far behind a normal moving average of that period would be. Step 2, it calculates that adjusted price. It does this by taking today's price and adding the recent momentum to it. And then step 3, it applies the standard exponential moving average formula. But, and this is the key, it applies it to this new adjusted price instead of the actual price. Simple as that. And the result? Well, this seemingly small tweak makes a huge difference. What you end up with is a moving average that moves way closer to the real-time price, and it reflects changes in momentum almost instantly. All right, time for a balanced view. Let's look at the pros, cons, and limitations of the ZLMA. Because, of course, no indicator is perfect. All that speed has to come with some trade-offs, right? So it's absolutely crucial to understand both its strengths and its weaknesses. Okay, so the pros are pretty obvious. You get reduced lag, which means faster reactions and earlier trend signals. It's great. But, and this is a big but, its biggest strength is also its biggest weakness. Because it's so sensitive, it can get tripped up in sideways or choppy markets. It might react to every little price fluctuation, what we call noise, and end up giving you a bunch of false signals. So let's see how it stacks up against other fast-moving averages, like DEMA and TEMA. You can see here that while TEMA, the triple EMA, has the absolute lowest lag, It also has extremely high sensitivity and the highest risk of false signals. It can be super noisy. The ZLEMA, on the other hand, kind of hits the sweet spot. It has very low lag, but its false signal risk is lower than the others. It strikes a really nice balance. Okay, so let's get into putting ZLEMA into practice. Now we're going to look at how traders actually use this thing in their strategies. The theory is great, but how does it work in the real world? Well, there are a few common ways traders use it. The most basic is just for trend identification. Is the price staying above the ZLEMA line? You're in an uptrend. Below it? Downtrend. Simple. Then you have crossover strategies. You can look for a buy signal when the price crosses above the ZLEMA or a sell when it crosses below. Or a really popular one is the dual ZLEMA crossover, where you use a fast one and a slow one, and you trade when they cross each other. But, and this is probably the most important takeaway, ZLEMA should not be used in isolation. I really have to stress that. Because it's so sensitive, you need to confirm its signals. Smart traders will pair it with other indicators, maybe something like the RSI for momentum, or volume to confirm a breakout. You want another tool to say, yep, I see what the ZLEMA sees. So, at the end of the day, what ZLEMA offers is a really sharp and timely view of the market. But its real power, its true potential, is only unlocked when you combine that speed with other techniques to make more confident decisions. And this leaves us with a pretty interesting question to think about. In a world of high-frequency trading and instant information, is zero lag the new standard we should start expecting from all our analytical tools? Is it becoming less of a special feature and more of just the price of entry?